projected 50% growth in aerospace defense and telecommunications by 2025, the SR-91's role in global markets. Introduction. The aerospace defense and telecommunications sectors are poised for remarkable expansion with forecasts indicating a 50% growth by 2025. This surge is driven by increasing demand, heightened defense expenditures, and rapid technological advancements. At the forefront of this evolution is the SR-91, an advanced unmanned aerial vehicle (UAV) that is strategically positioned to capitalize on the burgeoning market opportunities. Market growth and projections. According to the business research company, the aerospace and defense market is expected to grow from $820.67 billion in 2024 to $875.37 billion in 2025, representing a compound annual growth rate (CAGR) of 6.7%. By 2029, the market is projected to reach $1,098.86 billion, fueled by factors such as increased air travel demand, military spending, and the proliferation of military drones. Deloitte corroborates these projections, noting that global defense spending exceeded $2.4 trillion in 2023 due to geopolitical tensions, emphasizing a growing demand for unmanned systems and advanced air mobility technologies. Technological integration and trends. The integration of advanced technologies is central to the anticipated growth in aerospace and defense. Both sources highlight the importance of artificial intelligence (AI) and advanced air mobility solutions, with 81% of industry respondents planning to incorporate AI and machine learning technologies in the coming years. The SR-91's incorporation of cutting-edge technologies such as 8K video capture positions it as a leader in both military and commercial applications. Advances in UAV technology. The SR-91 stands out within the UAV landscape with its advanced capabilities, enabling enhanced operational efficiency and effectiveness. The integration of 8K video technology allows for superior imaging and reconnaissance capabilities, making the SR-91 invaluable for military operations and commercial applications such as surveillance and disaster management. The growing trend of leveraging AI for predictive analytics and operational optimization in UAVs further enhances the SR-91's potential utility. Defense spending and strategic partnerships. The increase in defense budgets globally is a crucial factor propelling market growth. The U.S. Department of Defense has requested an $849.8 billion budget for fiscal 2025, reflecting a strategic focus on unmanned systems and space capabilities. This trend underscores the need for strategic partnerships between private firms and governmental entities to foster innovation and technological advancement. For instance, the collaboration between India's Rashtriya Raksha University and Starburst Aerospace exemplifies the strategic partnerships being formed to enhance innovation in the aerospace and defense sectors. As countries invest in developing their defense capabilities, the demand for advanced systems like the SR-91 will likely escalate. Regional insights. North America is identified as the largest and fastest growing market for aerospace and defense products. The region's established defense infrastructure, coupled with its technological advancements, positions it favorably for continued growth. Emerging economies are also contributing to this expansion, with increased air travel and military modernization programs fueling demand. Global market dynamics. Emerging markets, particularly in Asia-Pacific and Latin America, are witnessing rapid growth in aerospace and defense spending. Countries are modernizing their military capabilities, leading to increased procurement of advanced systems. This trend presents significant opportunities for the SR-91 and similar UAVs, as they can meet the evolving needs of these markets. Challenges and future outlook. Despite the optimistic growth projections, the aerospace and defense sectors face several challenges, including supply chain disruptions, talent shortages, and production inefficiencies. The aerospace industry continues to grapple with parts shortages and delivery delays, which could hinder scaling efforts. Companies are expected to prioritize enhancing supply chain visibility and resilience to navigate these challenges effectively. Workforce development. The aerospace and defense industry is also contending with a talent gap as an aging workforce and high turnover rates create challenges in attracting and retaining skilled workers. Organizations are increasingly leveraging digital technologies to enhance recruitment strategies and foster a robust talent pipeline. Investing in training programs and partnerships with educational institutions will be vital for addressing the workforce challenges in the coming years. Conclusion. In summary, the aerospace, defense, and telecommunications sectors are on the verge of substantial growth, with the state Route 91 UAV poised to play a pivotal role in this expansion. Technological integration, rising defense budgets, and the need for strategic partnerships will significantly shape the industry's landscape moving forward. Companies that adapt to emerging trends effectively address operational challenges and innovate will likely secure a competitive advantage in this evolving market. As the industry evolves, the SR-91's capabilities and advanced technologies will be critical in addressing the demands of both military and commercial sectors, further solidifying its position as a leader in the aerospace and defense market. The projected growth of 50% in the aerospace, defense, and telecommunications sectors by 2025, with significant contributions from the state Route 91 unmanned aerial vehicle UAV, presents several counterintuitive insights. Counterintuitive insights. 1. Defense spending and economic growth. While one might expect that increased defense spending could divert funds from social programs and economic development, the reports indicate that rising military expenditures are often linked with broader economic growth. Higher defense budgets can stimulate technological advancements and job creation within the aerospace industry, potentially benefiting other sectors of the economy. This suggests that increased military spending may not stifle economic growth as traditionally thought, but rather facilitate a more robust industrial base. 2. AI as a workforce solution. The assumption might be that automation and AI technologies would lead to significant job losses in the aerospace and defense sectors. However, the data reveals that 81% of industry leaders are looking to AI to enhance workforce productivity and efficiency rather than replace human labor. This indicates a shift towards using technology to augment human capabilities, thereby creating a more skilled workforce rather than diminishing employment opportunities. 3. Geopolitical tensions and market growth. It is commonly believed that geopolitical tensions lead to instability, which negatively impacts market growth. However, the opposite appears to be true in the aerospace and defense sectors. Increased geopolitical tensions have driven up defense budgets and demand for advanced military technologies, resulting in market expansion rather than contraction. This highlights that conflict can sometimes act as a catalyst for industry growth. 4. Emerging economies driving aerospace demand. The prevailing narrative often associates aerospace market growth primarily with developed economies. Yet the data suggests that emerging economies are becoming significant drivers of demand for aerospace products and services, fueled by rising disposable incomes and increased air travel. This shift could lead to a re-evaluation of market strategies, as companies may need to prioritize investments in these regions to capitalize on the burgeoning demand. 5. Unmanned aerial systems, UAS, and commercial applications. There is a common perception that UAVs are primarily military assets. However, the reports indicate a rapidly expanding commercial market for unmanned systems across various industries, including agriculture, logistics, and infrastructure. This broadening application base challenges the notion that UAVs are only relevant to defense, underscoring their versatility and potential for widespread adoption in civilian operations. 6. Supply chain challenges as opportunities. Typically, supply chain challenges are viewed negatively as they can disrupt production and increase costs. However, the reports suggest that these challenges are prompting companies to innovate and enhance supply chain visibility and resilience. This proactive approach can lead to long-term improvements in efficiency and reliability, transforming potential setbacks into opportunities for growth and development. 7. Low interest rates benefiting defense spending. The relationship between low interest rates and defense spending is often overlooked. While low interest rates are generally perceived as beneficial for consumer borrowing, the reports indicate that they also provide a favorable environment for defense contractors to secure financing for large projects. This counterintuitive link suggests that monetary policy can have significant implications for national defense capabilities. 8. Strategic partnerships across borders. The notion that competition is the primary driver of innovation in the aerospace and defense sectors is prevalent. However, the establishment of strategic partnerships, particularly between private companies and governmental entities across different countries, indicates a collaborative approach to innovation. Such partnerships may lead to enhanced security and technological advancements that would be difficult to achieve independently. 9. The role of advanced air mobility (AAM). While many view advanced air mobility primarily as a futuristic concept, the reports suggest that substantial investments and developments are already taking place. The expectations for AAM to provide practical solutions for urban transportation challenge the notion that such technologies are still in the experimental stage, indicating that they are on the cusp of becoming mainstream. 10. Digital technologies enhancing talent retention. The aerospace and defense sectors are facing significant workforce challenges, yet the introduction of digital technologies to attract and retain talent may counter this trend. Instead of being a hindrance, these technologies are being leveraged to create more engaging and efficient work environments, thus helping to mitigate the effects of a labor shortage. In conclusion, the growth projections for the aerospace, defense, and telecommunications sectors by 2025, particularly regarding the SR-91 UAV, reveal several counterintuitive insights about market dynamics, technology integration, and the interplay between defense spending and economic growth. Rather than following traditional narratives, these industries are evolving in complex ways that could redefine strategic approaches for companies operating within them. The report detailing the projected 50% growth in the aerospace, defense, and telecommunications sectors by 2025 highlights several significant elements that are often overlooked yet are crucial for understanding the dynamics at play. Below are key insights from the report, focusing on content that many readers might miss along with explanations of their significance. 1. Integration of advanced technologies. While the report emphasizes the importance of technological advancements, the deep integration of AI and machine learning across operations, particularly in maintenance, repair, and overhaul MRO services, is often underappreciated. The statistic that 81% of aerospace and defense professionals plan to implement AI illustrates a shift in operational paradigms. Significance: this technological adoption not only enhances efficiency but also transforms the skill set required in the workforce. As companies increasingly rely on predictive maintenance powered by AI, the nature of jobs will evolve, demanding a workforce adept in digital technologies. This could lead to a talent gap if educational institutions do not adapt quickly, making it critical for industry stakeholders to invest in training and development. 2. Geopolitical influences on defense spending. The report mentions geopolitical tensions as a key driver of increased defense spending, with global military expenditures exceeding $2.4 trillion in 2023. However, the nuanced implications of this spending are often overlooked. Significance: understanding that defense budgets are not just numbers but reflections of national security strategies can provide insights into market behavior. Countries under threat or in conflict tend to invest heavily in unmanned systems and advanced military technologies. This trend creates opportunities for companies like those manufacturing the SR-91 as they position themselves to meet the demand for advanced defense capabilities. Furthermore, the focus on unmanned aerial vehicles (UAVs) signals a long-term shift in military operations, emphasizing the need for companies to innovate continuously to remain competitive. 3. Emerging markets and regional dynamics. The report highlights North America as the largest market for aerospace and defense, but it also notes significant growth in emerging economies. The implications of this shift are often understated. Significance: emerging markets are not just secondary players, they represent a rapidly growing customer base for both military and commercial applications. As these nations modernize their defense capabilities and expand, civil aviation companies should consider tailoring their products and marketing strategies to these regions. The local partnerships that may arise from these dynamics can lead to innovation hubs fostering a new generation of aerospace technologies that cater specifically to regional needs. 4. Strategic partnerships and collaborations. The report mentions collaborations like that between India's Rashtriya Raksha University and Starburst Aerospace as a trend. However, the broader implications of these partnerships are often ignored. Significance: such collaborations can accelerate technology transfer and innovation, especially in countries looking to build indigenous capabilities. They can also provide insights into regulatory frameworks and market entry strategies that are crucial for foreign companies. Companies should actively engage in fostering these partnerships to tap into local knowledge and resources, thus enhancing their competitive edge. 5. Supply chain resilience challenges. Supply chain issues are acknowledged, yet the potential long-term impacts of these challenges are frequently underestimated. The report discusses parts shortages and delivery delays but does not delve into how these may affect future production capabilities. Significance: the aerospace and defense industries are notoriously complex with intricate supply chains that can be disrupted by geopolitical tensions, natural disasters, or pandemics. The ongoing challenges suggest that companies must not only improve visibility in their supply chains but also develop contingency plans to mitigate risks. Failure to do so could result in lost contracts, increased costs, and tarnished reputations. Companies that proactively invest in supply chain resilience will likely outperform competitors who remain reactive. 6. Focus on advanced air mobility (AAM). The growth of advanced air mobility, particularly electric vertical takeoff and landing (eVTOL) aircraft, is highlighted as a significant trend. However, many may overlook the potential this technology has to revolutionize urban transport. Significance: AAM presents an opportunity to alleviate urban congestion and reduce carbon footprints, aligning with global sustainability goals. Companies involved in developing this technology can position themselves as leaders in an emerging market that could see exponential growth. Moreover, the integration of AAM into existing transportation frameworks will require regulatory foresight and public acceptance strategies, which companies must begin planning for now. 7. Talent shortages and workforce dynamics. The report discusses the talent shortage in the industry but often glosses over the specific strategies companies might employ to attract and retain talent. Significance: the aging workforce in aerospace and defense, coupled with a high turnover rate, presents a significant risk to operational continuity and institutional knowledge. Companies must not only enhance recruitment efforts but also invest in upskilling programs to retain existing employees. The potential loss of seasoned professionals can disrupt ongoing projects and delay innovation. Firms that prioritize workforce development will be better positioned to adapt to future challenges and leverage new technologies effectively. 8. Environmental considerations and sustainable practices. While the focus is largely on growth and technological advancements, the increasing emphasis on sustainability and environmental regulations is sometimes underestimated. Significance: as governments and consumers demand greener practices, aerospace and defense companies will need to innovate not just in terms of technology but also in their environmental impact. This could involve investing in sustainable materials, reducing emissions, and improving energy efficiency. Companies that lead in environmental responsibility will not only comply with regulations but also enhance their brand reputation and appeal to a growing segment of eco-conscious consumers. Conclusion: In conclusion, while the report on the projected growth in the aerospace, defense, and telecommunications sectors provides a wealth of data, many critical insights are hidden beneath the surface. Recognizing the significance of technological integration, geopolitical influences, regional dynamics, strategic partnerships, supply chain resilience, workforce issues, and sustainability can empower stakeholders to make informed decisions. The SR-91 as an advanced unmanned aerial vehicle stands to benefit from these trends. But only if manufacturers and investors remain vigilant and proactive in addressing the challenges and opportunities that lie ahead. 1. Projected market growth and economic drivers. The aerospace, defense, and telecommunications sectors are poised for significant expansion, with a projected growth of 50% by 2025, driven primarily by increased demand for air travel, military spending, and technological advancements. The aerospace and defense market is expected to rise from approximately $820.67 billion in 2024 to $875.37 billion in 2025, with a compound annual growth rate (CAGR) of 6.7%. Additionally, geopolitical tensions have resulted in a surge in defense expenditures exceeding $2.4 trillion globally in 2023. This growth trajectory highlights the critical economic factors influencing the industry, emphasizing the need for stakeholders to adapt to evolving market conditions. 2. Technological integration and innovations. The integration of advanced technologies, including artificial intelligence, AI, machine learning, and 8K video capture capabilities, is transforming the aerospace and defense landscape. A notable 81% of industry respondents indicate plans to adopt AI technologies in the near future, enhancing operational efficiency in maintenance, repair, and overhaul MRO services. Furthermore, the SR-91 unmanned aerial vehicle's incorporation of cutting-edge technologies positions it as a front-runner in military and commercial applications. This emphasis on technological innovation is critical for maintaining competitiveness in an increasingly sophisticated market. 3. Defense spending trends and strategic collaborations. Rising defense budgets across nations reflect a broader trend towards increased investment in unmanned systems and advanced technology. The U.S. Department of Defense's substantial budget request of $849.8 billion for fiscal 2025 underscores this trend, with a focus on unmanned systems and space capabilities. Strategic partnerships such as those between India's Rashtriya Raksha University and Starburst Aerospace are emerging to enhance innovation and foster collaboration among industry players. These partnerships are vital for addressing the complex challenges of modern defense requirements and ensuring sustained growth in the sector. 4. Challenges and supply chain concerns. Despite the optimistic growth projections, the aerospace and defense sectors face significant challenges, including supply chain disruptions, talent shortages, and production inefficiencies. Issues like parts shortages and delivery delays could hinder scaling efforts, prompting companies to prioritize resilience and visibility in their supply chains. The industry's ability to navigate these challenges effectively will be crucial for capitalizing on growth opportunities and ensuring operational continuity moving forward. Addressing these concerns through improved supply chain management and workforce development will be key for companies aiming to thrive in this evolving landscape. 1. The Space Race 1957 to 1975. The Cold War rivalry between the United States and the Soviet Union fueled a monumental push in aerospace technology and defense spending, culminating in significant advancements, including the launch of Sputnik by the USSR in 1957 and the Apollo moon landing in 1969. This era saw the establishment of NASA and massive military investments in aerospace technologies influencing global markets and defense policies. 2. The Gulf War 1990 to 1991. The Gulf War marked a significant shift in the use of advanced military technology, particularly in the domain of unmanned aerial vehicles (UAVs) and precision-guided munitions. The success of the U.S. military strategy, heavily reliant on technology like the Tomahawk missile and drones, demonstrated the importance of technological integration in modern warfare, reshaping defense spending and strategic partnerships globally. 3. The 9/11 attacks and War on Terror 2001-present. The aftermath of the September 11 attacks led to a dramatic increase in defense spending and the transformation of the U.S. military strategy. The focus shifted to counter-terrorism and intelligence with substantial investments in technologies such as surveillance drones and intelligence-gathering systems. This period saw the emergence of new defense contracts and partnerships significantly impacting the aerospace and defense markets globally. Future outlook: projected 50% growth in aerospace defense and telecommunications by 2025 and the role of the State Route 91. The aerospace, defense, and telecommunications sectors are poised for unprecedented growth, with projections indicating a remarkable 50% increase by 2025. This growth trajectory is significantly influenced by rising demand for advanced technologies, increased defense spending, and the strategic integration of unmanned systems like the State Route 91 into global markets. Market growth projections. The aerospace and defense market is expected to expand from approximately $820.67 billion in 2024 to $875.37 billion in 2025, reflecting a compound annual growth rate (CAGR) of 6.7%. By 2029, the market could reach $1,098.86 billion. Source 1. Factors driving this growth include heightened military expenditures fueled by geopolitical tensions, a resurgence in global air travel, and the increasing utilization of military drones. Technological advancements. The future of aerospace and defense will be heavily influenced by technological advancements, particularly in artificial intelligence (AI) and unmanned systems. A significant portion of industry players, 81%, are planning to adopt AI and machine learning technologies within the next few years. Source 2. The State Route 91, an advanced unmanned aerial vehicle (UAV), is uniquely positioned to leverage these technologies, enhancing operational capabilities and becoming a key player in both military and commercial sectors. The integration of 8K video capture technology in drones represents a notable advancement, allowing for superior image quality and operational efficiency. Source 1. The SR-91's incorporation of such cutting-edge technologies will likely establish it as a leader in the market. Rising defense budgets and strategic partnerships. Global defense spending is expected to continue its upward trajectory, with the U.S. Department of Defense requesting an $849.8 billion budget for fiscal year 2025, emphasizing unmanned systems and space capabilities. This trend highlights a broader focus on innovative defense technologies. Source 2. Strategic partnerships among aerospace and defense firms, along with collaborations with governmental entities, are also anticipated to enhance innovation and operational efficiencies. For instance, partnerships like the one between India's Rashtriya Raksha University and Starburst Aerospace underscore the importance of collaborative efforts in advancing aerospace and defense technologies. Source 1. Regional insights. North America is projected to remain the largest and fastest-growing market for aerospace and defense products. Emerging economies in Asia-Pacific and other regions are also driving growth, with increased investments in military modernization programs and air travel. Source 2. This regional dynamic presents significant opportunities for the State Route 91 and similar UAVs to penetrate diverse markets. Challenges and future outlook. Despite the optimistic growth projections, challenges such as supply chain disruptions, talent shortages, and production inefficiencies persist in the industry. Source 2. The aerospace sector is currently contending with parts shortages and delivery delays, which may hinder scaling efforts. Consequently, companies are expected to emphasize supply chain visibility and resilience in their operational strategies moving forward. The industry will likely see a concerted effort to address these challenges through the adoption of advanced digital technologies and innovative practices, thereby ensuring the sustainability of growth. Conclusion. In summary, the aerospace, defense, and telecommunications sectors are on the brink of transformative growth, with the State Route 91 unmanned aerial vehicle set to play a pivotal role in shaping the future landscape. The integration of advanced technologies, rising defense budgets, strategic partnerships, and regional market dynamics will be crucial in driving this growth. Companies that effectively navigate challenges and capitalize on emerging trends will secure a competitive advantage in this evolving market.